Good afternoon, it's David Weegenaar here. It's 2:29 p.m. For those who like to know exactly the time, it's just turned 2:29 on my PC. PM on the 11th of March 2017. I have already produced my game for the day, but I haven't put it on the YouTube yet because I've just been playing some lightning chess on the internet. My rating's round about the 1900 on playchess.com, DPWeeg, DPWEEG, and that's my name on there. And anyway, this has just been played about 20 minutes ago with a player rated 2073. So I thought this would be a better game for, so the date's the 11th of March 2017. This is almost live, this game, and I quite enjoyed the way I played it. And so this is a 5-minute game on playchess.com, and my player I played was rated 2073. Now I played some other really good games too today, and I lost one on time and I got checkmated in another one. Now I'm not sure if I'm playing some people's machines or not, you can never tell, but anyway, because yeah, their ratings don't reflect the way they play, or although I don't know who I got checkmated to. Could have been a good player. So anyway, I had a game already recorded for today's, but this is going to be today's game. Okay, so here we go. Without further ado, this is the game. To stop white sending 50,000 pawns down the queen side at me. A5 is. This move here prevents b4. Now I'm making a wee mistake here. I'm being a bit naughty by playing this because I'm moving my piece twice in the opening. So now I've got this analysis for you. If I play this move, okay, white can either take with the knight on e4, knight takes e4, or bishop e4, doesn't matter. But we're doing bishop e4, fe4, and now white picks up a pawn, picks it up, puts it in his coffee cup, as William Hudson says. See a pawn, pick it up, put it in your coffee cup. Knight e4, and I just lose a whole pawn for nothing. So I didn't play that because I know I've had that happen before. I've sadly played that a while back before, where I just miss. And the other beautiful thing now is if it was white's move, I have knight d2 and they castle. I have knight d2 here, forking the rook and the queen, thereby winning material. Castles, now I can do it because I got the protection of, now I can castle because I've got the protection of the knight and the pawn. So there's two to defend the capture on e4. White wants to crush me. Now I'm attacked on, now white's attacking me twice on f5. I cannot allow that pawn to go. It cannot go. I need that pawn for the meantime. bishop back here, bishop h4 check, king e2, knight g3. I could have gone bishop g3, it's a different game. I could have gone bishop here, it's a totally different game. And I could play queen g5 here, but then I just merely get, just get this move to deal with. And if I take here, then black can be met with this move here. And here again, or here. I don't know, it's a totally different game. King e2, knight g, yeah, knight g3, check. Forces white to capture the knight on g3 with their bad bishop. They're not so good bishop, okay? Bishop g3, f4, queen h4, a bit speculative, because really it's no real big deal here. I don't even think white should react to it, but they do. They go knight f3, then I go queen e7, threatening bishop f4, you see, because and my f pawn on f5 is defended by my bishop and rook, but I'm threatening here bishop f4. The pawn can't capture course, so the white king goes to d2. So this is how you beat. Now I've just seen, oh no, it's not that great. I thought I have this now, and then I just win, but I'm not, because white has knight e5, duh. But anyway, this is how you beat 2073 player. You don't try and beat them quickly. You've just got to be aggressive as well. Now I'll show you some analysis, just rubbishy analysis. As first of all, white can capture this f pawn, but then I take this pawn and it's a bit meaty, the whole position. A bit grubby, and I consider it good for black. So we play a rubbishy move. I'll show you what I'm threatening. It's just this, and then bishop takes knight, and queen takes after, and I've got a clear, nice position for black, because I'm defending again. Once my queen lands on here after bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, I'm defending this f pawn. White can attack it and all that sort of thing. But I'm doing pretty well there. So white defends the f pawn, which is their important f pawn on f4, this pawn here. I'll defend it now so it doesn't get captured. Now I attack it again, and so this is the part of the game where it swings really in my favour. Check. I do not want to play queen e1 check here so much, because it's just not as good, I think. I went queen e4, thereby if the queen moves away, then say for instance the queen moves here, then I can go here, check. And then king up's impossible because of rook e2. Queen takes is forced, rook takes, king here is forced, rook here or here, check. Actually that's quite good, rook check there's quite good, but it will leaves the rooks on still. I would just take here, I think. So I go queen e4 here, rook g5, check. Now, I can't go here, of course, because I get in trouble. To queen f2 check, and other moves, of course. And I can actually move here. If this pawn wasn't here, and this pawn wasn't here, I'm all of a sudden lost with queen check, winning material. So, say for instance, these two pawns weren't here, that pawn and that pawn, queen there is devastating to black's position. So I would actually play there if that was the case, if these pawns were out the way, but if you can imagine what I'm saying. b5. Now long term I've got a 1 position, but white should now play something like rook to e5 or something like this. They should play rook e5 to give them a chance with the rook and pawn endgame, but they don't play it. They play this move, which I consider a mistake, because I go rook g8. And now I'm contesting what would be called the half open g file, because my opponent has a pawn on g2, so it's half open. I'm contesting it to if the rook moves away now, it can't attack any pawns suitably, so I'm pretty forcing here white's hand. White wouldn't be advised to play this move here, even if I go here, and they go here, attacking my pawn for pawn, because I just take here and then move my rook back to here, and the rook can float here or here. That's the thing. So the king goes here, I go rook here, but this is a different game, you see. I can go here, you see. And this is a different game for black, but it's not what happened. But all I'm saying is that this move here forces white's hand. If rook g4, the other thing I can do is just merely here, take here, and what's white going to do? Here, here, here. So I don't want white to come in here, so I go here. And then if here, I go here, because I don't want white to enter into this arena, because all of a sudden my position won't be as good as before. g5, and then I can go here. I don't want to go here, because white can consider playing here and gobble all my pawns and hope for the best. So I don't go here, I go here. Because this pawn's been taken care of, you see. And it's going to take 102 years for white to open up this G pawn into a passed pawn. Whereas meanwhile on the western front or the eastern front, I've got this candidate move which is very, very strong for black, which is b4, busting open the defenders to my pawns running to getting the queen. Excuse me. Something that you just can't stop sometimes is a sneeze. You don't see the queen when she's doing her speech sneezing. She must have something. She must have something given to her before she does a speech to stop her from sneezing. You know, I don't know. You know, but I don't. But anyway, it's just my thinking outside the square. Now it's completely won as far as I'm concerned, especially with what I've already aforementioned is my b4 idea. So once white goes out of the square, out of the box as Nigel Short calls it, then it's curtains. Now I can play it now. Can I? It's 1, 2, 3. So 4, yes I can. So here's the box here that Nigel Short talks about, that you can work out quite quickly whether you got ability to be able to run or not. Can I do it actually? So if we go B4, CB4, CB4, AB4, A3, then Jom, A2, Jom, that's clearly lost for white. Anyway, I just play safe because I know who I'm playing. Now I can do my bust, you see. And I'm sure everyone in my arena can work this out for black. And my opponent resigned. That's the end of my session for today. I hope you enjoyed that game. That was me beating 2073, so I can still beat, even though it is 5 minute chess and no increments, I can still beat them. Bye bye.